Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location. Nice spot on an island. We got some very cool, just like beach area. Look at the sand. It's a little child. Oh well, look at the sand. It is really nice, beautiful white sands, weird looking seaweed. That might not be fun to swim in if you take, a dip in the sea. But whatever it is, it does look very nice, or wherever it is, should I say. So where do I think this is? Well, I'm gonna guess the Maldives. I think that's not a bad guess. So let's guess Maldives. Let's go, like, right around here. And you know what? I couldn't have been more wrong. The answer was Belize. Oh my god, Belize. That's really surprising. Right out here in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we were these islands over here, but yeah, off the coast of Belize. Wow. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A nice spot on the beach, and beaches with nice white sands are very nice, but also beaches with nice golden sands, also very beautiful. Also, look at this. There's almost nothing to see on the beach. It's very smooth sand. Well, first of all, I mean, the tide's one thing, but like there's no rocks or anything like that. My god, big beached whale over here. Jeez, look at that. But very cool. And today's daily challenge, which means that it is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think this is. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think we are. And in tomorrow's video's comment section, I will announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won. So if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? Alright, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Oscar Kizilchis. That is right, Oscar Kizilchis. Thank you so much for sending this one in. This challenge is a random challenge, but I do have information about all of the locations right here pulled up on my phone. It's not really that much of information. Actually, one of them is just a series of dots. So, I mean, that's not information. Maybe it's just so obvious when I see it that the dots, can't really tell me more about it. But, hey, thank you so much for this challenge. If you are interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do is look down in the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send one to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So, let's do it. Boom. Now, this one right here, this is one of the world's oldest routes. One of the world's oldest routes. All right. Well, which way should we go? Well, let's go look at this sign over here. One of the world's oldest roads. By roads, I mean routes. So where are we going? Well, I see. We are clearly in. We're clearly in Greece, or something like it. And road A2, going towards Alexandroupoli. All right, that makes sense. So we're on the A2. It's gonna be a big help. Let's go look at what's the other direction we have. So what's in the other direction? The A2, the E90. Okay, a lot of people clearly don't like what's written on that sign. The A2. All right, interesting. Well, that's probably all we need to know. The A2 probably leads. Not really. Oh god, we're gonna need to be figuring out what roads things are. Oh boy, that's gonna be annoying. Well, let's go look at the other place I think we could be. Cyprus. It turns out that's where we are. Okay. Very cool. So, well, we are somewhere around here. We're on the A2. And there's the E90 somewhere around here, where no one has any idea, but we are on Cyprus. So that much we know. Where? Well, I'm just going to guess here because, I mean, that's pretty much as good a guess as I can make. This road doesn't seem to be that long. Oh, really? There's another A2? There's not even an A on this one. It's just a 2. Well, I was never going to find that out. There was no... It's just the E90. Well, that's great. E90. I mean, that makes a lot of sense that this would be one of the oldest roads. I'm not going to lie, that makes a little bit more sense. But what about this A2? Yeah, well, there you go. I didn't even look there, so, yeah, hell. You know, what do I know? I found the A2, though, so 2209. All right. This one. Dot, dot, dot. This is the one with a bunch of dots. Oh, okay. It's like a computer store. All right, sure. Well, what can we find out about it? So we are at a game store in the UK, where we got Poundland. So that's good. So we are at a, I don't know, some kind of game zone. Grand Theft Auto 5 is coming out. So that is good. It's coming out. Stuff for the Nintendo Wii. Not the Wii U? Interesting. And what else do we have here? Xbox 360, PlayStation 4, big PlayStation 3 aisle. All right. I'm seeing about when this is from. This is about 2 years old. Whatever reason, they have like a Wacom tablet over here so you can draw. Is the PlayStation 4 is out though, but these are all pretty launchy titles. Killzone. Oh, Watch Dogs is out. Okay, Watch Dogs is out. Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes is also out. All right, so this is like 6 months. This is in like March of 2013 or something like that. March, May, something like that. All right, or 2013 or 2014, maybe 2014. I don't really know, but all right. So we are in a mall. Let's go check out the rest of the mall. What do we got here? Poundland, Amazing Value, Shoe Zone, BHS. All right, so we can't really go too many places. Where do I think this is? I think this is Entertainment Exchange. I think this is a game store outside North London in like Holloway. Sure. The answer was yeah, kind of. Is this North London? Maybe. I don't know what North London is, but Walthamstow. All right, very cool. 5922. Pretty close. This one, the clue is she loves you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not much of a clue now, is it? So, what is this? Okay, well, could have figured it was in Liverpool. It's going to feel clever, announcing that, ooh, you know, look at me. I know that the Beatles may or may not be from Liverpool. Actually, they are from Liverpool, right? Are all of them from there? Yeah, probably. But you know, there you go. I mean, so does everyone know that. So what is this? Is this a bar that they played in when they were like a local band? Were they ever a local band? How long were they that for? Like a week? Played their first gig and then, I don't know, went on and made an album or something? I don't know how this story goes. Do I like the Beatles is the question everyone is wondering. And the answer is, yeah, they're all right. You know, I'm not into their weird music, you know, like, you know, when everything got all sort of weird and trippy and stuff like that in this 1770 and 1971 or something like that. But, you know, they're old, innocent, you know, I Want to Hold Your Hand, and probably even She Loves You, yeah, 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 and like all those really lame songs like that. I think they're all right. It's pretty good. I mean, you know, I can't remember the last time I ever listened to a Beatles song on purpose, but it's probably happened, right? There's nothing wrong with them. It's a nice piece of music history, I guess. But yeah, all right. Liverpool. That's where we are. Where? It's a good question. Right around here. And the answer is, yeah, right around there. It's where we are in Cavern Club. Cavern Club. 6414. My family used to own 65% of the land that this dam is built on. Wow, 65% of the land that the dam is built on. Well, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool, actually. like knowing like historically where those, you know, where that land is. That is pretty neat. I will admit, it's like right here. I mean, it's too bad about the dam. I'm sure it was a lot nicer when the dam wasn't there. Was the water level like a lot lower, like it is down over here? Or was it somehow higher? These are all good questions. So they own 65% of like, what was like a big crevice and like a little river. It's probably like a river down at the bottom. These pretty steep hills, I got to admit though. I mean, I don't know, maybe like there's a house over here, but it looks like it's really blast through the wall here. I mean, this was just like a big hill with a little river at the bottom, right? That's how dams work? I don't know. It is really cool though. Where could this be? Well, there's a few locations that we could be. We could be in either Turkey or Cyprus. Knowing anything about our friend Oscar Kazilchis here, we're going to be in one of those two places. And I don't know which one we're going to be in. But I don't know. How many dams are there really going to be in Cyprus? A lot? A little? I would say no. So I'm going to go with Turkey on this one. Yeah, because, you know, I don't know. Cyprus, are there really? No, I don't think there are going to be. Like this, it looks a bit too mountainous. But Turkey, on the other hand, that's prime for this kind of thing. So where would we be? Like right around here, right in the middle, kind of like in between Izmir and like around here, like this area. That's where I'm thinking. This is. We can't really move, so let's make the guess. The answer is Cyprus. Damn it, Cyprus. Ugh. This is really. Oh yeah, look at that. Would you look at that? It really is there. Well, you know, there you go. I wasn't really thinking. I had no idea where it would be, but yeah, I guess now, you know, Cyprus is a big place, a big island. I'd like to know, like, in terms of, like, distances that I actually know. Alright, so that's what Cyprus looks like. Alright, we're going on a trip, my friends. A trip across oceans and continents and things like that to go find where I live. So I have an idea of how far these distances are. Because then, alright, so we can just go up the coast. Where the hell are we? The hell is this thing? Oh, okay, it's like Maryland and stuff like that. Alright. The answer is... Wow, jeez. City of Ottawa is like half the size of Cyprus. That's crazy. But okay, so it really, you know what? Cyprus isn't that big. It's about as big as I expected it to be, if I'm being honest. I mean, really, I mean, that being said, you know, a drive from, like, Arnprior to Hawkesbury is still a long drive. But it's not a huge island, right? And that'd be, like, from one end to the other of Cyprus, you know, across the whole thing. And, like, driving around here, I mean, it's big. But, I mean, that's pretty, yeah, all right, okay. All right, very interesting, 2435. And finally... the seat of Satan, or in other words, the altar of Pergamon, dedicated to Zeus and Athena. Wow, all right. This is the seat of Satan, or an altar dedicated to Zeus and Athena. Well, I mean, I don't know why. See, calling it the seat of Satan feels, you know, feels like, you know, something that was done afterwards. I mean, this is an altar dedicated to Zeus and Athena, right? I don't know that much about, you know, Greek mythology, but I'm fairly certain that those are not representing, like, the devil or, like, evil or badness in any kind of way. Those are, like, good gods, right? Aren't they? Aren't Zeus and Athena good gods? So what religion came in and decided that this was no longer dedicated to good gods, but was dedicated to, like, pagan beliefs or something like that, or, you know, not really pagan. I don't really know, not pagan beliefs, but false beliefs in the minds of whatever this religion came in and decided this was going to be called the seat of Satan. Is that what happened? That's what it sounds like happened to me. Some other religion came in and was like, you know what? No. This isn't an altar dedicated to Zeus and Athena. This is the seat of Satan. So don't worship this, right? Look at this. This primitive civilization built a an altar for Satan, the devil. I mean, you can tell, right? Because of all of the, like, goat imagery. Right? Doesn't the devil have goat legs? Who knows? Does Zeus have goat legs? These are all good. These are all terrible questions. Also, this doesn't really look like a seat. But there you go. It doesn't really look like an altar either, but it is very, very nice. I wonder where this was originally. Is this where this originally stood? Or did they, like, rip this out of some wall somewhere and put it inside what looks like maybe a museum? Whatever it is, it does look quite nice. Maybe it's just because of the, like, imposing black stone and gold and stuff like that, and it kind of looks maybe a little bit satanic. Maybe because of the goat imagery. I have no idea. You know, goat for a lot of people, that's like a source of life, right? I mean, they do charities where you send goats to other countries and stuff like that. I wonder when goats became like a sign of the devil. Nobody knows. Well, someone certainly knows, but not me. So where do I think this is? Well, an altar dedicated to Zeus and Athena, so it's got to be Greece. Where in Greece? Well, let's say it's been moved to a museum in Athens. The answer, it's in the museum in Berlin. So, much like the Egyptians are asking the UK for all of their shit back, is Greece also asking Germany, hey, you know what, you mind sending that stuff back to us? You know what, it was originally ours, and, you know, Germany's saying, and you can imagine this in a German accent, because for about half a second I considered attempting one. They're like, you know, we don't know what you mean. You can always come here and visit it if you'd like. Goodbye. And you just hang up the phone. But there you go, 1987. Oh, well, there you go. 18,967 was the total score. Wow. Started off in one of the world's oldest routes. It was not on Cyprus like the A2 was. It was up here in northern Greece. Then we went to a store that sells games in northern London. Then we went to a place where the Beatles may or may not have played in Liverpool. I'm guessing they probably didn't play there. This place is probably just pretending they did. No, the Beatles didn't live like 100 years ago. They just played like 40, 50 years ago. So there you go. Then my family, well, Oscar Kazilchis' family, used to own 65% of the land that the dam is built on. The reservoir or the dam? Well, the dam. So that's like, I wonder which side. One of the two. And then finally, the seat of Satan, according to who knows what, or an altar dedicated to Zeus and Athena. It's up here in Berlin. 18,967. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.